Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy King Haas. You tune into another episode of the PVR podcast. Shout out to Paparazzi TV. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Right now, yo, Dutch, what's good, man?
What's good? What's good,
I ain't seen you in
Haas?
a minute, B. What's going on,
No,
man?
I've been working.
I see you on your CEO grind right now, man.
Yes, Autopilot Records. We in the building.
So,
It's
introduce
my
a
partner
young
too,
superstar,
right here.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big paper.
Yeah.
Paper
Big
Riz, what's
Riz.
good, mamas?
I'm out here, you know,
We see you out here hustling, doing your thing for a little while now.
doing what I gotta do.
Yeah, you know what I
Things
mean?
like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Staying out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I've been seeing some shit on the internet now, so.
I've been okay.
You know,
Been okay lately?
She
Alright,
good.
cool.
She good.
You know what I mean? No court case, no court dates coming up or anything like that?
I'm good.
All right, cool.
I got
cool.
all my dispositions.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
let's stick to the music. You know what I mean? Got a lot of dope music. We've been listening to that shit behind the scenes. So, yo, we're going to touch on a lot of different shit. There's a lot of shit going
Yes,
on in the
sir.
world right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Y'all two definitely opinionated people, man. So let's get right into it, man.
Let's do it.
Drake lawsuit. The Drake lawsuit. Him suing UMG.
Okay.
We're going to talk from a hip-hop perspective first,
Yeah.
Which is
then the business
Kendrick's thing, right?
Is this label too?
Yeah.
I believe so. They had. Like,
Yeah,
is he a part of the
'Cause I'm
label?
just
Yeah,
trying to fill
they
in.
both
Yeah.
under UMG, yeah.
Yeah, facts. Universal Music Group.
So, just from a hip hop perspective, even though he's not suing Kendrick directly, quote unquote,
Yeah.
he's still basically like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So, like, as an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're an artist as well, man. Like, you know what I mean? When you see an artist making, making the move to do some shit like that after they lost a battle, you know what I mean? What's your opinion on it?
I mean, like.
I ain't gonna lie, I love me some damn Drake.
I was about to
So
say, like, I'm a Drake fan, and I
that's how true it is.
yo.
Yeah.
And
The world didn't
I'm
love
big
him.
Scorpio shit, cause that nigga's a Scorpio, and
The world didn't love him at all. I'm listening.
that was crazy. But
I
Then
feel
we got a
like-
ghost in here or something.
yeah, nah, it's the energy, big energy in
big
here.
energy.
Yeah, big energy. Ghost of Drake in here. Yeah.
Nah, not even a ghost to Drake. Honestly, I just feel like that's some Scorpio shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
I don't know. We make shit fly across the room and shit. You know
So
what I'm saying?
going
Don't
behind
fuck with
the
us.
scenes and shit.
Yo,
This
honestly,
threw me off.
I don't know what to
I
say
feel
about
like
that.
I feel like that really don't got nothing to do with him. I feel like that's more of a like his sponsors. I feel like it's more like, behind the business part of it. I don't per se think it's him.
Him personally.
Yeah, I don't think it's
You
him.
think it's the people that's backing him
It's
forcing
like
his hand.
sponsors, it's a lot of politics and business and investors, and
Facts.
so I believe it's more to do with that than him personally suing.
Co-signing shit or whatever.
I ain't doing that.
I mean, it's but at the same time, it's like, I can't say that because, no, I can't say that. See, like, you got artists, well, Drake got enough power to go ahead and tell niggas, yo, fall back if he wanted to.
I mean, I don't know.
Or do he?
I mean,
He
he's
does.
up there.
He's a big Scorp-
He's powerful.
I mean, he's half Jewish.
And he's a Scorpio. Are y'all not listening
You know
to
what I
me?
Y'all taking it there.
We really, like, literally
He's half,
run this
I mean,
shit.
he's all, I'm just saying.
Nah, but he is powerful. But I don't know. I don't think it's that deep, man. I think all this shit was a money play. At the end of the day.
I can see that.
I think
WWE
everything
type
was
shit.
a money play. They businessmen at the end of the day. They labels as business people. So it's just I don't know. I believe this shit is a whole business move.
Like some publicity shit.
Not a publicity, but I feel like at the end of the day, this is
Like, you
this
don't
shit
feel
is
like they
about
really
money.
still, like, cool on the inside?
Nah,
and they just
I don't
did
think they
this
fuck with each other because Drake is the type of nigga.
He gonna
that's
hold
it,
grudges.
nigga. He gonna hold that grudge.
He gonna hold that
forever.
grudge.
But
I mean, no.
I believe it's a money.
we just
like,
gonna
thing,
keep
though.
going until the other person don't want to go no more.
Yeah,
It's a lot of shit
I don't gonna get
that be
too
going on behind the scenes with niggas
it's
also.
a lot of
Yep.
shit that be going on.
So
with
it's kind of like, I was listening to Heineken and Esso,
yeah.
feel me, and they was talking about how Drake been taking advantage of young artists for years now, and he gave a breakdown about how, like, you know what I mean, Drake could go ahead and do a song with because when you get Drake on your shit out of here, you already know Drake
that's
got
a
that.
fact.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it's like half the time an artist will go ahead and have to get like half their budget.
yeah.
Literally, the Drake and like Drake makes millions alone just off of other artists. Forget him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't know. I just look at that nigga like he's a culture vulture. I think that Jewish side of him is starting to come out. I think he's a fucking culture
Also
vulture.
true.
He's got dope music. I love his music.
Yeah.
Listen, his music phenomenal, but this nigga's just like.
Nah, I feel you. I understand what you're saying, but
I know you're trying to be politically correct right now.
I'm just you know what I mean. I'm just it's autopilot records, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel like
Like
Drake
that
be
too,
just coming around and just putting his own little twist on a certain shit, and then people just be mad that he do that. So it's like
all right.
He's still
it
that
could
nigga
be
though
that
with
too,
that
because
pen.
I feel like Scorpios are just creative people.
I don't know if you want to
Creative
go
people. So it's like we could take some shit and make it into some better shit.
Is it his pen though?
No, that's the problem.
look,
That's
another
the
story.
difference. I ain't gonna lie, I'm different though.
Nah, he be penning shit though. We can't forget that he wrote records for like big
People.
artists. People like don't forget Drake wrote records. Now we not gonna act like this nigga can't write, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's what y'all be like. That's the only thing I be like, yo, y'all gotta stop with that, bro. Like this man proved that he can write.
I mean,
shit.
is it? I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? This WWE now.
Yo, man, that
Is it
nigga-
really him writing the
Yeah,
records?
Drake can write, man. We not gonna do that.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be
right.
honest. I don't know. Maybe the deliverance is just the delivery and who he is.
yeah.
I feel like he could
He
put on
brings the
anything.
I think he knows how to bring
But
records
I,
to life.
but I believe he writes too. I'm
That's
not
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying.
he write everything.
Mm-hmm.
He do take tracks and he do take shit, but he can write too, my nigga. Like,
think so?
Yeah, I think he can. I think he can.
I think we could bet some money on that.
I think Drake could write.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, well, you know what I mean? You know,
I think he could write, bro.
You ain't tied to your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to stop you from getting money.
Nah, I think he could. He could write. It ain't about doing nothing with him or nothing like that.
I'ma
You know
just
what I'm
say
saying?
delivery
It ain't
one more
none of
time.
that. It ain't about.
But just as an
working on
artist,
it. Just
you think as an artist, he actually
I
write.
really think he could write because
Okay, alright.
he wrote records
Alright.
for people.
Okay, all right.
So it's like
I'll fake wanna know the person he wrote a song.
he
for.
wrote Mary J. Blige shit. He wrote He wrote who else he wrote?
Hi.
Can we
He
go with
wrote
this?
Alicia
Can we pull
Keys.
this shit
Did he?
up?
Yeah, I don't know. Pull it up. Google. He wrote a couple niggas shit.
Okay. I mean, I'm taking your word for it.
Aubrey gets busy with the pen, man. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas be
okay,
wildin'.
all right. I got
Stop
I
playing
gotta
with
do some
that
research.
boy.
I gotta do some research.
Stop
I
playing
ain't
with
gonna lie.
that
He
boy.
said Drake stands for do right and kill everything. That was
Yeah.
his shit.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
right
I
and
believe
kill
that was
everything,
his.
nigga.
I say this, like I said, he know how to bring them records to life. I will say this because like
Delivery.
you could be a dope writer, you know what I mean. But if you can't go ahead and bring that record to life or whatever, that shit don't mean nothing. There's a lot of dope ass writers who can't actually be artists or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? So, and then you got niggas who like write, but they don't always write they shit or whatever. So it's kind of like you got certain. And we all know big records from big artists who we know was good with the pen, but other artists came and wrote some shit for them.
But that's cool. There's nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that part.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But when you don't use a pen at
we write
all,
our own shit. We write our own shit, and we write
We
for
got
people
people ready to
too.
want us to write for them.
But-
We got people that want us to write for them too.
but
It's
you know what I think of Drake? You know what I think of? It goes back to that fucking. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just a little old school with certain shit.
It's industry thing.
I go back to that Funk Flex freestyle,
he pulled out the BlackBerry.
and he kept on fucking up over and over and over again.
Yo, leave Aubrey alone, man. My nigga.
I
is
don't
the
know. I'm
truth.
gonna leave Aubrey alone. I'm gonna let him have it. But I say this though.
I don't be doing everything.
What do you think?
perfect.
Because we know how some of the labels work, right? So do you think that
Yeah.
Oh shit, he pulled it off. Okay, what's good? What's going on, girl? This nigga pulled it off. Okay, we got Dizzy in the building. What's good, Dizzy? What's going on now? Shit. So I just feel like and she's the perfect person to touch on this topic or whatever. Now, when you suing a label like that, right? Him or whoever around him is suing that label, right?
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of dangerous when you taking on a big ass corporation like that.
I mean, but they on that level, man. They know what the fuck is going on. And they know what they doing. They know who they up against. So I don't know. We can't speak on that because we're not at that level.
Yeah, that's that 1%. That's that real 1%.
I got a question.
I'm listening.
I just want to know how everybody in the room feels about the Diddy situation. Literally, that's a big super topic, and he's another Scorpio, so that's why I want to know.
He's still a.
I think he's a weirdo.
He's
Yeah, I
still,
feel like he's a weirdo
I think
too.
he's been a weirdo for decades.
Listen,
I mean, who's not a weirdo?
I was about to say like
He just
I don't know.
They
man.
just
That's
want to
a-
judge him for being
listen,
a weirdo at this point. It's
I'ma
crazy.
just keep it real. At the
They've
end
been
of the
doing this
day-
shit in
at
the
end of
industry.
day,
Now,
bro,
when it's a black
At the
man,
end of the day, this shit been going on before we was even
I wanna
fucking
cross my leg.
born, my nigga.
In the music industry, yeah, I agree.
Not just in the music industry, in the world, period. In the world, period. It's bigger than the music industry. I just want y'all to understand
In
that.
every industry, you got weirdos, you got footballers, you got
Yes,
pedophiles,
it's
you got
bigger
all
than
type
the
of
music
weirdo shit that
industry.
going
It's just-
on.
But they just wait till the black man
exactly.
has 1,000 bottles of baby
like
oil.
that's crazy.
Like, why would y'all worry about that?
1,000 bottles with the
What I think is
the
that
sex drug in it is crazy.
Oh wait, it had
bro.
drugs in it.
Yeah, a couple of them had.
that pink cocaine shit.
They had pink cocaine.
That was
and
true.
shit.
Yeah.
So all these things they were saying is really actually true.
But
So,
that's what
like-
they was saying, but it's not allegedly.
saying.
Allegedly.
These are all.
Allegedly, because he's innocent until proven guilty.
I mean, I don't know if he's innocent, guilty of that particular thing, but that nigga's a fuck boy. He's been a fuck boy.
I believe
for
he was
decades.
wildin'. I believe that he was wildin', but you know
He's been robbing artists.
but that shit it don't come just from him. It goes.
He's been doing that shit, but everybody, but he's just following the practice that's been common
From
industry
when
shit.
he
Exactly.
learned.
So I'm-
Exactly.
I was about
Yeah.
to say you gotta ask who taught him that shit.
Clyde Davis and a couple other niggas.
I just
so
feel like they
Oh,
want to
man.
destroy
I
all
don't
the
know
black
who
people.
taught him it.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
whoever did, you know what I mean? Like,
But I mean that it's like what they call like the oppressor, the person that's oppressed
he's,
come in power, and then they go ahead and you know what I mean. The oppressor ends up oppressing his own people eventually, right?
yeah.
So that's common industry practice. This shit been going on since Sam Cooke, right? And even before that or whatever. It's always been gangsters in the industry. It's always been different, you know, alleged
Weirdos.
murders and suicides and artists have been getting robbed since the beginning of the motherfucking music industry.
Yeah.
It's just at the end of the day, I look at it like when you got certain energy out there and you put it out there and you're not moving right and correct, I don't care who you are in the universe, it's gonna come back to you.
Nah, that's a fact.
So it might be something like how many niggas you know that me and you both know that's in jail right now, right? Or in prison, right?
yeah.
And the shit that they got convicted for is the shit that they didn't do.
A lot of people.
But they did 10 other things that they got away with. So it's kind of like,
I feel you.
yeah, nigga, I ain't do this shit. So the one that you didn't do, you gonna be pissed off about the most. But at the same time, it's kind of like, damn, I've been getting away with so much shit for so long. Like, if you understand how the universe works, that shit just be karma, nigga. Look at Suge Knight. And honestly, I think niggas, like, the way niggas be disrespecting Suge is that nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Suge was a fucking boss.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight.
Yeah, he definitely was.
But Suge never got his fucking credit the way he deserved. Because he carried himself a little different. He carried himself how he carried himself. And he fucked up and he did some bullshit.
He was a bully.
He was a bully. And eventually, guess what? Once that bully fell out of power, okay, nigga, we gonna line you the fuck up and get you the fuck out of here.
I mean, Suge, I wouldn't say a bully. I gotta reword that. He was just letting you know like what it is. He was just
From the
letting
jump.
niggas
Nigga,
know what
it's
it is,
death row,
nigga. That's what it is. He was him from the dough.
But that's a smart man. When you gotta be a smart
Very
man to run a
intelligent too, though.
$300 million fucking label.
Nah, he's not dumb. See, niggas think they don't look past the ignorance part, but that nigga was very
smart.
intelligent, man.
That nigga went to college 4 years.
He's very
UNLV. He
intelligent.
got a degree.
Most of them a lot of them be intelligent. You got to be intelligent to make and manage that type of
To run a
enterprise,
multi-million dollar enterprise, you gotta have some common sense.
You gotta have some type of common sense.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
So I always felt like the credit that Puff, got Suge, because Suge was doing his thing before Puff. So like on the national level or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of like I think Suge was just too powerful. When you got a big, scary looking black man like that got all that power, he got gangsters on his side, he got the police on his side, he got everybody, you know what I mean? He got the whole shit sold up. Now you gotta get rid of him. We can't
Suge
kill
is
you. We gonna fucking throw your ass under the fucking jail.
Nah, free Suge, man.
Free Suge, you know what I mean?
I hope
Real
he in
dude,
good
real
spirits,
dude.
man.
I feel
Yo.
like that about Diddy too, though. That I feel like
Yeah,
that's what
free
they want to
Diddy,
do right
free
now.
Suge, free. You know what I mean? Free all the innocent, man, to proven guilty, man. Just it's a lot of good brothers.
A lot of good brothers behind the
man.
wall. You know
It's
what
just
I'm saying?
like
They taking all our motherfucking leaders, man.
the
Tired of this shit.
black people. That's
Tired
what
of
I
this
feel like,
shit,
and that's what I
nigga.
just said. I just feel like they just want to lock all our black men up. Even like everybody's doing weird shit. The world is weird. The whole world is weird.
It's been weird.
Like we literally got.
It's been weird for a while
I'm
now.
not trying to disrespect nobody's like
Beliefs.
no, not even beliefs, cause that. I mean, well, yeah, But literally, I don't want to disrespect nobody's like what do you call it? Their gender.
Gender. Okay.
I don't want to disrespect nobody in the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like we're in a world right now. We're working with men that have breasts and vaginas. Okay. Yeah. The world is weird.
Yeah.
Like y'all just gonna lock this man up because he want to have baby oil with drugs in it. That's his business. He probably got it for the girls that got BBLs and they need to get their massages done, and it needs a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little cane in it. Mm-hmm. You never know why he really had the baby oil. It could have been for BBL massages. Everything has an explanation. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We just haven't heard from him.
She might be on to something. We don't know why he had the baby oil.
When I explaining to y'all,
it's a different perspective. We getting it right now.
He might have a lot of baby oil because he gets a lot of women's bodies done, and when they get the massages, it hurt.
See, so I didn't think of it like that.
It was for numbing, right? Makes you numb. Numb those.
It can't be for lube. Don't
think of it like
that shit burn your vagina? It can't be for lube.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't got no fucking vagina.
No.
But what they're trying to imply is that he has that to numb booty holes, but. That's not the case.
Yo,
I feel like it's for BBL.
Pause, man.
What the hell?
You're wildin'.
It could be for both.
No Diddy, man.
I told you the world is weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, Diddy, but that's not a trend.
For either B, the booty hole or the BBL. Doesn't matter.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I rest my case. Everything has an explanation.
Everything does have an explanation.
I'm on your side until proven
guilty. Yo, Diddy, I don't got nothing against you, but the new phrase is no Diddy. It's nothing. I don't know. It's nothing against you.
I'm still saying
So, what's the nigga King Combs and Justin? Don't come for me, man. No beef, man. So love. It's no Diddy.
Kendrick Lamar album.
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear
it? The new song?
I heard Squabble.
I heard
That's
the
shit
new
on
song.
The radio. Squabble.
So y'all ain't hear the album?
I didn't hear the whole album. I heard the
one of my men said it was no skips. I ain't hear it though.
See, that's the thing. Ain't nobody sitting there like, did you hear Drake shit? No, we heard that shit already. Exactly.
Now,
it's Kendrick Lamar. They've been spinning that diss track on that radio so much that he had to come up with a new song for them.
And honestly, the whole album to me is like more of a West Coast kind of feel. But I know
I heard he put a lot of West Coast.
He had to do an album for the coast.
Nigga, he from over there.
But that's his first album that sounded like an actual West Coast album.
Fire.
From beginning to end.
Congratulations to Kendrick Lamar.
Is he the king of hip hop?
No.
Who's the king of hip hop?
We are.
The king of hip hop?
The fuck, nigga, we are.
We are, but besides that.
All right, besides that though.
In the mainstream, Chris Brown.
Chris
Brown.
The king of hip hop.
So you're gonna name him as the king of R&B? Because he does.
Dead or alive?
Word.
Right now, currently living.
The king of hip hop.
Yeah. Is there a king of hip hop?
No, it ain't. It ain't no
wait. Are we talking about like rap?
Like, what do you mean?
Word, because it's like there's so many things right now going on in the shit.
The fuck?
But I'm talking about, but we grew up in the era of the one king. The one king. So most people say J. Cole, Drake, or Kendrick, right?
What you mean, like? But what do y'all mean by
Kendrick
king?
is the king of hip hop. Maybe a prince.
I fuck with
maybe Kendrick's like a prince or something.
I fuck with Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, but these motherfuckers is not the king of hip hop.
If I had to go hands down, I'm picking Drake.
So who's the king of hip hop?
I'm doing Drake. If we doing in order, I'm picking Drake, J. Cole, and then I'm picking Kenny.
And to be honest, Drake.
If I had to pick out of those three.
In the top three, he's more pop.
If y'all, what are y'all talking about though? Like numbers, like what?
Everything.
Then it's Drake.
Yeah.
Who's bigger than Drake?
I can see you
no homo, that. No pause. I mean pause, no homo, no Diddy, whatever the fuck y'all say nowadays. But who's the bigger artist?
So right now you think he has a bigger impact than Kendrick right now?
But we out of the three,
right now,
I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about totality whole career. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah. I still think Drake is that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just say this right now. I just feel like
by
the
everything.
females got it right now.
Yeah, bro, Drake. But yeah,
The
that's
females in the industry got it right now.
Lotto.
Big
I like
Lotto.
Lotto is on fire.
She
son.
blew Ice Spice out the box. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Ice Spice. I love you also.
Shout out to Ice Spice.
Ice, what?
But
Ice
Lotto,
Spice had it for a little hot minute. She had the summer. She had the girls.
To New Yorker.
3
She
months.
had
3 months.
Lotto been
no, when she turned into an alien, she lost me. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened. Ice.
They
But
got.
it's not believable. It's
They,
not.
yeah, they did some
The
shit.
working
to her
out
is
shit,
over.
the pictures is not
Honestly,
believable, bro.
I would put Sexy Red above Ice Spice.
Yeah, Sexy Red is killing shit. Right
I definitely put Sexy Red
I'm-
above
Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Glorilla.
naming-
Glorilla
Glow
is
also.
standing on business
Glow
right
also.
now.
Sexy Red,
Glow.
and I ain't gonna lie, Glorilla
Glorilla
putting on
is
right now. With
standing
that,
on
what you know
business.
about
Especially
me?
Nigga.
That what you know about me?
Well, let's not
Yeah,
forget
Glow got
about.
some-
Let's
Let's
some
not
dope
forget
ass-
about Cardi. Cardi's on her. Cardi's back in the studio. Nah,
Yeah, but
nah, don't say that about
Who?
Cardi.
she more
Everything
popular.
Cardi-
Cardi?
Yeah, but she
Cardi
right
fell
now.
off.
Nah.
kinda did,
Cardi
bro.
fell off.
She kind
She's
of did.
only,
She got
she's
pregnant.
only living on from features right now.
She kind of.
Yo, she got
From
pregnant.
the young girls right now, literally.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
she got it. She got a valid point.
We got Fendi the rapper right now. She fake hard.
Yeah,
I like
hard.
her.
She
Mm-hmm.
fine.
She got that nigga. Like she
fine.
thinks she a nigga type
Mm-hmm.
shit. I like that about her.
You don't fuck with Connie Diamonds?
Connie Diamond, I love her soul.
Yeah, Connie
I feel
Diamond
like they
goes
just
in.
not giving her enough.
Yeah, they don't be wanting cause she
She's
rap.
not- she need to turn
Cause she
mainstream
rap,
already.
my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
That's why I said cause she rap. I
feel
been listening to something
yeah,
like, nah,
she
this
needs to
girl
turn mainstream. She put in that work. I ain't
rap,
gonna
rap,
lie.
nigga. So that's why they probably
Put on
like,
for New York.
So who think right now is the hottest female in the city right now?
Me.
yeah,
They just
paper,
Of
didn't
course you.
discover me yet.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
paper Riz,
Who's number 2?
paper Riz.
Number 2 that I love in the city.
Well, probably that she like.
Ice
I got a
died
cou-
out.
I know a
She used to
couple
be
of
my
girls.
fave, but she died out.
We talking about signed or unsigned? What do you mean?
I'm talking about like just period
Damn.
In New York,
in the city, in New York City.
I'm trying to think.
Hottest
of the
female
artists.
right now.
the hottest female in New York.
In New
City.
York?
You know how this female love you.
Yeah, I'm about to
It's
say,
me. I'm coming.
Riz.
I'm literally coming.
That's a good answer.
Cause it's like literally is no position.
I agree like that right now. Right now it's like
The only person that really had.
it's a lot of princesses, but it's no queens. And like
Yeah, it's a lot of girls right now.
yeah,
But it's a lot of girls doing
Lola
their
Brooke
thing.
been reaching lately.
Lola been doing her thing.
She been reaching lately.
Lola.
I've been seeing a lot of people reaching.
Billy B doing her thing.
You know what I mean?
Fucking, nah, Billy B is
no,
not trash. You
Nah,
bugging.
Billy, come on,
You
don't do it.
bugging, son.
I don't like
Billy
her,
got
and
balls.
I don't care. I hope she watched this,
Oh my god,
and she knows that.
we gonna
She
edit
don't
that
like me
out.
either.
We gonna do that.
But she don't know me. She don't know me.
We gonna edit that out.
I'm
Yeah.
a fan, but you comment on my shit.
Good God Almighty.
I mean, a lot of fans I be ignoring.
you know what? We gonna
See,
promote
Riz
no
is on
music. We ain't gonna
bullshit.
promote no female.
All right,
beef.
Billy.
You know what I'm saying? Heart,
Nah,
yes,
nah,
hearts,
it's,
yes, yes. Let's
I'm
promote the
about
heart.
spreading
Nah,
love, so
Yes, let's spread love. Yes, right.
Who else in New York? What's it?
me.
Yeah, paper is.
I swear to God, y'all just need to hear this shit.
It's
Yeah, go
watch,
ahead,
it's-
2025.
watch, it's
The
gonna-
peoples that know.
y'all
For
gonna
those
see.
who know, know. For those who don't,
So
Coming.
but what about nationally now
for the females,
for the females?
Oh shit.
Big Lotto. I'm jacking her right
Yeah,
now
Lotto-
because
Lotto is-
she
got
is
it.
talking her shit. But I have a problem with that. And guess what?
What?
I feel like whoever's writing Drake's music, because you said Drake don't write his own music, is
Yeah.
writing Lotto's
Yeah,
music.
because that other
Big Mama shit?
Yeah, that Big Mama.
If you really listen
Yeah,
to that,
fact.
you gotta really get into that. You play that Big Mama shit, is like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's giving Drake written all over it. He has something to do with
He
Big
probably
Mama.
gave her that record.
He did. It's the way she rapped and switched it up.
Yo, this is a business. It
She just have
sound
a
good.
different voice. That's
It
it.
sound good.
Mhm.
It
'Cause it
sound
sound
good.
like
Her
Drake could rap
saying
that.
it. He can rap because he's the boy.
He made that.
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
written by Lotto. My bad. But
That song?
yes.
Rewritten, but okay.
It was written by Lotto, OZ, Kid Masterpiece, Dewan Elwin.
That's probably the same people that wrote, who writes Drake's music that sounds like that. Because I swear to God, I wish we could play that.
Shit. Now, for me, like I listen to music differently. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm a New York nigga. I'm a Bronx nigga. but I done been around like all over. So it's like I'm a nigga that was listening to fucking DMX, Jay-Z, and then I was listening to Master P and Cash Money. So I always had like a different era and shit, right?
It's different now.
So right now, like, I feel like as far as like the Atlanta sound, right? I think the Atlanta sound is starting to fall off a little bit. I think the Atlanta sound is starting to fall off a little bit. I think Memphis.
I was about to say
that sound right now. I think as far like.
And that Glorilla.
Yeah, I think Memphis is kind of like
Glorilla's going crazy.
They
right
giving
now.
it up. I'm not gonna
Sexy
lie.
Red going crazy.
That's why you can't give it to nobody in New York right now, because those are the females right now that really got it.
New York females is kind of quiet
Sexy
right
don't
now.
give a fuck.
And there's a couple more that's going to hear next year out of Memphis that's kind of doing their thing right now. But I feel like I feel like ever since Spells got locked up, I don't know. Since
females in New York about to shake shit up. It's about to get active.
They better.
Females in New York always shake shit up. But my thing is, we need like Ice, Cardi,
we
Ice
need
Spice.
Another girl that comes with the originality.
We need somebody that's going to shake shit up nationally.
With the originality, not biting off somebody.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I swear to God. Cause I'm the bitch they bite off. All right, I really want to get on this podcast and talk my shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I could really call a lot of people out, and that's how true it is. Again, every time I say some shit that's true, it's going to
start dropping.
Yeah. Listen, like you said, Drake stole from a lot of people. A lot of people do that right now in this little.
Speak your mind.
The indie artist.
The indie artist
world. Yeah.
Talking shit, Riz.
Man, I don't want to blow nobody up, no peoples. But, and there's a lot of people that's in the industry that goes around to look for people like me.
Facts.
And steal my shit.
Facts.
And it's okay.
Facts.
It's all right.
Y'all don't got this, though.
Watch this, though.
They don't got this, though. They don't got this. This never going away. So, with that being said,
all right.
Just watch out.
You can't.
That's why
stop
I literally been
already.
silent. I haven't been. I don't post nothing. No snippets. No nothing. You can't even fucking think it nowadays. You can't even talk to your phone.
Literally.
Because they'll fucking steal it. I swear, it's weird. My name is Riz. They literally made a word for that shit. My name been Riz all my life. You mean to tell me, like, Riz literally means something now. All of a sudden. And then, what's her name? Name her child after me. What's the Kyle Rich and what's her name?
Kenzo B.
Their name is they baby name is Baby Riz.
Oh, word? Okay.
No cap.
I ain't even know that.
Shout out to Kenzo B.
Yeah, shout out, congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, congratulations to
Baby
them,
Riz.
Shout out to Kenzo B and Kyle Rich.
Yeah.
So all right. So all right.
I'm talking about I could go to even like with Krishan. I don't even want to get into that. Shit is
No, get into it. Get into
personality,
it. Get into it.
Who I am, I done had so many me's stole away from me. It's like it made me evolve.
So you think that she kind of took your style and your swag?
Just a wildness. I mean, I'm not gonna call her out. You know what I'm saying? Because she a complete stranger, and I'll be like the Lulu to say that. It's just like it's so weird. How?
But you said yourself also. You got people who go ahead and they on the internet all the time.
Scouting.
And they watch people like
and
you.
And they coming to people listening.
They steal lyrics. They steal you.
They coming to people's listening sessions.
Yo.
Yeah.
The industry people.
Yeah.
Now she teach you how this shit
and
work.
then next thing you know, video vixens, girls that just take pictures and look cute in videos are making music.
They rapper now.
Yeah.
So now, okay.
And then when I play my music, they be like, "Oh my God, you sound just like."
So as a female artist, right? It's harder being a female artist way harder than a male artist. So how the fuck do you deal with all that shit? Like, how do you deal with like? Bad enough you got you're a female, so you gotta deal with niggas coming at you any type of way, but you gotta deal with catty females and their attitudes and that shit also. So how do you go ahead and navigate that bullshit?
I'm not gonna lie, I dealt with that shit for life. Like since I started making music, I mean, I dealt with it all my life. I dealt with a lot of envious, jealous people, and it's just people in the world that just want what you have, and you don't even have to have shit. But I was already used to it. But it's like when you in this field, you start to see all the people around. You just be like, but how do I deal with it right now? I just block it out. And that's why I say I don't post snippets no more. I can't show my creativity to a certain extent on my page until I'm signed. I feel like until I make it.
I understand what you're saying.
Because
I get it.
The more I put out, I'm not mainstream. I'm not nobody right now in the world.
You know, it's crazy. I just was interviewing these Rock Nation, the guys that just signed with Rock Nation called the Stress Guys, right? And Homeboy said some dope shit. He said, in this game, for a long time, you're gonna be a nobody till you end up being somebody.
Right. And you gotta shut up sometimes.
Yeah, facts.
Because if you don't, you gonna see you.
Yeah, facts.
On the TV.
And they'll duplicate it.
And then that shit's gonna crush you. That's the crusher part. I've been through that a lot. Like literally. I don't went to showcases, won first place, $1,000. End of the night, everybody getting paid. No $1,000. I literally lived through that. I almost had to sue some guy for that. I forgot that he's a nobody.
Yeah, man, especially New York City, man. That shit, you know what I mean? These showcases always was rigged like a motherfucker,
DJ Styles?
man.
Some fat dude, I forgot. I hope it wasn't DJ Styles. He a bitch.
Yeah.
That nigga had the cat waiting outside. I said, I'm calling the police. This was televised. That is humiliation. Imagine you won like something fair and square.
But
and then you don't.
That don't surprise me because I see that shit been going. Yeah, these motherfuckers like
my phone's
that was like some janky promoter shit. I was so pissed.
That definitely some janky promoter shit, and that's why you know what I mean. Niggas up here be having the issues they have when it comes to fucking these showcases and different shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Water.
Yeah, shit's crazy. So at the end of the day, all right.
They gonna look back on. Let me tell you about this one. This one right here. They gonna look back on this one. This one gonna get a lot of views.
Now let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you this question.
I'm confident in that.
How you feel?
Thank you. Flavor.
You ever look? You listen to Tyler the Creator lately?
Yes, I do. I love Tyler the Creator. I like his old music. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, is Tyler the Creator the new Kanye West?
No. Kanye West is Kanye West. I love that man too. And Tyler the Creator is Tyler the Creator. Both weirdos, different skin.
So no comparison. What's all that? I'm talking about creative. No. I'm talking about creative. I ain't talking about the extra other weird shit that be going on. I'm talking about just strictly sonically on the music level, creatively.
No. I don't feel like they really.
You don't feel like they in the same lane creatively?
No. Kanye West is one of those
that nigga's
I wouldn't say a king, but he like one of those fake legends, low key. He almost there, up there.
Nah, Kanye is a legend.
He did mad shit. That nigga got mad.
I think Tyler's gonna surpass him. I'm talking about musically.
Who, Tyler?
I think Tyler Creator's gonna surpass him musically.
The generation, because of the generation we're in, the younger crowd.
I just think his music better.
Who, Tyler?
I think Tyler's right now. I'm not talking about old Kanye.
I gotta listen to
right
him.
now.
I'm about to say old Kanye is not to be fucked with.
I'm not talking old Kanye. I'm talking about right now, 2024.
Nah, Kanye right now is on some other shit.
Tyler Creator's music is better than Kanye's.
But Tyler Creator also got some crazy shit too, though. And it's given baby Kanye 2.0. If you really want to look at it.
That's what
I'm not saying that I'm comparing them, but if you want to look at it, it's like he's trying to follow in the footsteps of Kanye.
Yeah, he be
I wouldn't
wildin'.
say that they are comparable, like. But
I think he's a little more creative though. Like if you watch his videos, if you watch like
Tyler Creator's gay, number one. No problem with that. But
is he? Or he be troll? I think he just be trolling niggas.
He was dating.
I don't know. So he's
Jaden,
really. He is.
Him and Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son.
Oh, say allegedly.
Wasn't he in a relationship? They was in a full blown relationship, kissing and everything.
What?
Pull
that up.
For this?
Pull that up if you could right here. Pull up the kissing picture.
I don't
know how this works right now.
I gotta see that.
It's gonna be posted after, but
I gotta see that.
This is the picture.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Or the video. Insert.
So you seen it. So you seen it with your own eyes.
So they can see.
I gotta see this.
I don't even know how far it goes. Put it down here.
Yeah. So that's just switch the cop.
He definitely was
I don't
that.
talk about this no more.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's levels to this weird shit.
Yeah, you can't
it's
even.
It's literally levels to this weird shit.
I just had a
both successful. Two different. Very weird. Two different people.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Let's get back to. Let's get back to you. Let's get back to you. Let's just focus on you. Yeah. Right. So what we doing 2025? What's going on with the new music?
2025 coming up, man.
All right.
Yeah, it's my plan for about a couple years now.
All right.
But I don't know. I hate to say, yo, I don't. You know what I don't like? I don't like to say, yo, this year's my year, because when that shit don't happen, you look back on that, you be like, damn.
Like,
looking dumb.
Then you saying that shit again next year.
4 years.
Stupid.
Nah, so I don't want to say that. I just want to say.
Just do it.
Yeah. I don't even hope. I know I'm gonna be confident about it, and I'm gonna be lit this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be more consistent for y'all, cause I feel like consistency is the key.
Facts.
That's it.
And a lot of times, seeing certain people doing certain shit just make you, you know what I'm saying, to push you back and make you fall, like you feel like you falling off. But when I tell you, when it stays here and it's there.
Well, you got the music, so you know what I mean. Just flood the market.
The
That's
raw.
it. You know what I'm saying? You got the music, and it's gonna shake everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Yo,
they gonna think I'm a what's it called, a plant? One of those plants.
You got the music, you got the personality, you got the look, you got, you know what I mean?
This is like straight hard work, dedication.
Facts.
No sleepless nights.
Energy point.
Literally.
No energy point.
Voicelessness. Everything.
This
literally.
Is raw.
Like,
this is direct. This is raw.
Nah,
discipline. It takes a
dope.
lot. It takes a lot. You gotta want this shit. You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this shit. So it's like, I feel like that's my thing for 2025. Like, I'm gonna be more consistent, and because I got it. It's just I'll be letting myself.
And that's not no New Year resolution. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm my biggest.
Fuck the resolutions.
I'm my biggest hater.
Yeah, it's not no resolution.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's what it is.
I'm my biggest. What you call it?
Your biggest critic. Yeah. You're supposed to be your biggest critic.
Yep.
And my biggest, I'm my big, like, what's the thing that make you down for? Sometimes I make my
your worst enemy.
Yeah, I'm one of those. Like,
but that's where you got people like him around, the other people to go ahead and kind of, you know, when you on that edge, you about to jump off the fucking.
Bring the demon out of me. Yeah.
Go ahead and, you know what I mean, have you fall back, and you know what I'm saying. That's what you got him and other people around for. So,
the team.
You know what I mean, he the big homie, so it's his job to go ahead and make sure you good when you get like that. You feel me? So
yeah, it's be round
as long as you got the right people around you and you just go ahead and hustle and do what you gotta do, that shit gonna work out for real.
Yeah, she good.
Nigga, did you just take my juice?
No, I ain't taking.
So tell the people where they can find y'all once again.
Huh?
Tell the people where they can find y'all once again.
Oh, you can find us on everything that you can find everybody else on.
Listen, man. Paper is on everything. Paper, RIS. It's not that hard.
Man, luxury, Dutch. That shit's simple. Luxury, that's the life you want to live. Dutch is what you used to smoke back
every
in the day,
social.
nigga. That's it, nigga.
I got every social.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Paper Riz, APR, Autopilot Records. We here.
We coming for everything. We even coming for that
APR,
EBT, man. We coming for all that.
We coming for that EBT.
Cash App.
We coming for that cash.
Apple
No,
Pay,
that's what I said. No, those is already
EBT.
options. Niggas don't expect you to accept EBT. I accept that. Give me that.
De Niro.
I need that.
USD.
Pay me in streams.
Bitcoin.
Everything.
Crypto. NFTs. Everything.
I'm taking pennies. I'm counting them bitches out before I go to sleep. You heard?
Here we out with that one.
Every dollar there.